Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Charlene and I'm back with another video. So in today's video we're going to be doing our full face of makeup, a full beat for less. But granted, if you buy all this at one time you will kind of break the bank. But if you buy them like little here, little there, and then when you add it all up, it doesn't hurt as much. But compared to, you know, more expensive brands, you're definitely saving. So if this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, you know, click on that bell notification, and give this video a big thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I always go ahead and use is a moisturizer. So for moisturizer, I'm going to be using the Neutrogena oil-free moisture, and it has SPF 35 in it, which is very, very good. It's always good to use a moisturizer with SPF in it. So I got it from Walmart. It was like $10, so that's not. Wow. And then you want to make sure your hands are clean, and then you're gonna go ahead and rub it. I saw this video, it was like you have to rub it upwards. It does something. So go ahead and put it all in upwards motion, upwards circular motion. And then of course you gotta get the neck. You guys, you can tell my neck is darker than the rest of my body. I think it's due to weight gain, but I'm gonna be trying those remedies that people usually do, and then hopefully it goes like a little bit lighter. Like I hope it, like, just to match my face, because it'd be so, you know. Alas. Okay, the next thing I like to go ahead and use is my Milk of Magnesia. I got this from the dollar store. You can get it anywhere else. It doesn't matter the brand. Just make sure it's the original, which is the white one, because I know they have cherry. So just make sure you use this one. There's other types of primers that you can use, but I like this. When I first started wearing makeup, I used to wear this, and then I stopped, and then I got to wearing like the Maybelline one. Then I used the Becca matte primer is amazing, right? And then I was just using other stuff, and now I'm just like, let me go ahead and try this. Well, as you guys can see, I have my Milk Hydro Primer, but it's not Drugstore. I usually go in my T-zone, which is where I do get oily the most. While this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the foundation that I'm gonna be using today. This is like my first time ever using this foundation, along with the concealer and the powder. So the foundation that I'm gonna be using today is CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I got the shade D80. It says it's 12-hour wear, and it's matte. So they didn't really have a lot when I went to Walmart. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer as well from CoverGirl. I actually like the way this concealer, I like the bottle, the container that it comes in. This one is in the shade Deep Golden. And then I have the powder, and this one, it tells you what it's good for. D5, 6, and 7. Oh snap. But I'm an 8. I hope it works. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to finesse it, okay, for you. So this is one pump of the foundation. So let's go ahead and use one pump. I've seen people, they're like, all you need is one pump. I'm like, no thank you. Give me more pumps, okay? Give me more pumps. So if you guys have not seen how I install my wig, definitely check out the video. You're gonna have fun, you're gonna learn a lot. I kind of want to use my e.l.f. brush. I feel like it's so much softer for some strange reason. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with the new NYX spray, just to, you know. So I just lightly sprayed it just to, you know, because the Milk of Magnesia does dry up and it gets real matte. Dip the brush in here. This is it here, and then I'm just gonna put it all over my face. So far, it ain't looking bad. Let's do one side. Clearly you need more than a pump. Clearly you're gonna need more than a pump, darling. So I'm the heck, let's just go ahead and put it right there. Just a little bit, and then maybe 2 pumps on this side, and maybe 1 down here. So I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5 pumps. I go back in with this brush and then just blend out the rest of the foundation. So this is what the foundation is looking like. What do you guys think? I'm not mad at this one. You know, don't forget your neck. Even if I put foundation on my neck, it still ends up being dark anyways. So I think this foundation was less than $10. So just make sure you don't forget your neck when you're applying your foundation. You gotta bring it down to your neck, baby girl. Bring that thing down to your neck, okay? Okay. But you guys, I'm liking the foundation. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a good shade for me. I see you, cover girl. I see you. Let's go ahead and put our concealer. I don't like to put concealer. I don't know. I don't like it on my forehead because I feel like I don't blend it out the best. So maybe that's why. And then maybe a little bit right here. So while I'm gonna let my concealer set for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. And I have my e.l.f. brow pencil. I think it was less than $3. Go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then we're gonna come back and blend out our concealer. You guys, as soon as I turn off the camera, that concealer dried up. So I'm gonna use a beauty blender. It's kind of damp. No, it's not going anywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it dried up so quickly. Oh my. Guys, this concealer dried up. Like, I was looking at my nose and I'm like, why is my nose dried up like that? So yeah, let's see if this will, I'm not even gonna leave it in because it dries up very quickly. Oh my god, you gotta work fast. You gotta work fast. So go ahead and use any concealer. I would recommend this one because wow, it's dried. I have no words. Oh my god, I'm literally rushing. I'm literally beating on my face to get this concealer. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? Now I look like a fool. Oh my goodness. If you mess up, you can always go back with your foundation brush to fix up any type of mistakes you made, like buying the wrong concealer. The foundation is good, but that concealer is whew. If you're planning on using this concealer, work fast because it dries up. Work super fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the concealer because I mean it already set by itself basically, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Fit Me and Deep, which is 35. I learned from Arnell, what you have to do is press it in, right? And I also put it over my eyelids just so you don't have a crease line on your lid. And do the same thing to this. Just press it in, press it in. Press it on my forehead too, why not? And then you're gonna go back in again, doing like eyeshadow or whatever. You can do it like that. So if you have any fallouts, you can take it out later. Then just put it here, here, and then here. This is my favorite part of makeup, like my favorite. I just feel like it's pulling the look together. I think I kind of saved the whole concealer thing. So when it comes to eyeshadow, I mean, I have this Morphe palette. I don't know, is this considered drugstore? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Well, you can get it at Ulta and it's not expensive compared to like other palettes. This is like this is the 25A palette. Oh my gosh, get me talking like I know about makeup. So this one is like nude, which is like perfect for me, right? The first thing I'm gonna go ahead and go with is this brown looking color. And then I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Oh, you can kind of see it, right? This is definitely good for like an everyday makeup look. Look how I just brought the eye together. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and go with maybe like a lighter color, a lighter brown. So I use this brown, right? Now I'm gonna use this brown and this brown. Oh, look. Don't know what I just did there, but I feel like I just brought it back. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, it's a little too ashy for me. I think I want to go on with this one. It's like an orangey brown color. Oh look, it shows it better on here. And we're halfway done here. I feel like we did something there, and that's it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with my beauty sponge, my messed up beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I like to still press this one in, but like, you know, dust it away at the same time, right? There's nothing left on there, but I'm still just gonna go back in with it. This is for in case you mess up, in case you thought the concealer was what it's, you know. Alright, so this is the powder that I'm using. This is, it doesn't really tell you, it's translucent sable. So let's see how this looks. I think I saw a bit. That's enough for me, dog. The only thing good about it. I don't know if this is my shade per se. I can't use this. I'm sorry. I have to go with my Sephora powder. I'm so sorry, you guys. So for contouring, like I usually use, I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And I just put it on my face like that, you know? Like we're gonna make you look a little bit slenderized, you know, slenderization happening. The slenderization effect. And I do the same thing to the other side. Sometimes I do get carried away, but then just blend it out, you know? And at the end of the day, it's just makeup. So if you happen to mess up, wipe it off and do it all over again. Well, it's gonna suck, but I like to use the same brush and do the same thing for my nose, but then I just like to pinch it and then just go in. Yeah, like that. And then just go back in, you know. Okay, so we have that done. For blush, I have my e.l.f. blush. It's called in Brick Red, and then I have my Black Radiance blush, and this one is also Brick House. But lately I've been using the Juvia's Place, the masquerade one. I've been using this color right here. It's called Ada, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of Cairo and a little bit of this and just smile, and then look at her, she's blushing, the only blushing I do. Oh, this looks really good. I think I probably went a little bit overboard. I always do, but it's cool though. It's not really, but I like this little mixture. Do you guys see this? And again, if you mess up, what? Foundation brush. Go back in with your foundation brush. Look how it's coming together. Like, who is she? And then I like to put it on my nose a little bit. And then put some mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Snap Mascara. Who else makes this face? I know I do. Some mascara on our top lashes. Okay, I feel like I see a little bit of difference. You guys, one time, just dropping everything. I'm not gonna lie, Maybelline really does come in clutch with their mascaras. I feel like all the Maybelline mascaras that I've tried are very, very good. So, story about my lashes. I remember like way back in the day, I went and I got my lashes done at the nail salon, and one lash was like this, the other one was like this. So I wore it for a whole month, and then I just got tired one day and I just ripped it off, and my lashes came off with it. I mean, I never really had a lot of lashes to begin with, but now I don't have any at all. So that's what happened, and to this day I'm scared to get like lash extensions. I'd rather just put on lashes and then just take them off rather than getting lash extensions. So I mean, I know it's changed now, I know the game done elevated, but it's okay. I'm Gucci, but we're going to use one of them. I don't know which one though. They're so freaking long, but they're gonna look good in the pictures. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX Bear With Me to set my face. Face is set, so the next thing would be to use our highlighter, because baby girl, we gotta be glowing. This one is by Maybelline. This is the Master Chrome highlighter. This highlighter right here is amazing. This one is really good. And then I also have the Wet n Wild bronzer. This one is good too, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one and just apply it. You see how it's like subtle? This one is like very subtle to me. Woo. Look at this. Then put a little bit on your nose. In the words of Iris, button nose, a button nose. We're gonna go ahead and go in with a chrome one. This one is, y'all ain't ready for this. You guys, y'all wasn't ready. I don't know where I'm going like this. Okay, that's it. I need to stop. You can never have too much highlight. Like, do you not see this glow? Like when I turn from side to side, you have to see me glowing, because the glow that's inside has to come out somehow. And why not on my face? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one lash to wear. Put them on, and I'll be right back. So I ended up using the one that was in the middle, which is the one that I feel like it's not as boom as the other ones. Oh my god, I can feel it. I can feel it up here. Last but not least, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and line our lips in a NYX lip liner in the color Espresso. My other NYX lip liner in the color Brown, and just put that over my lips, and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my NYX Butter Gloss. This one is in the shade Praline. I was looking for Madeline, but they didn't have that at Walmart, so Praline is nice. We're gonna go ahead and use Madeline. Who is she? Put that right there. And they smell so good, you know? And you guys, we have our face beats, a natural looking beat for less. Like, wow, I'm feeling this. So far, I'm like, okay, like, what do you guys think? This is a full face using only Drugstore products. Okay, get into this look, honey, because I can't. Alright guys, so this is definitely the end product. Full face, you know, this beat face using only Drugstore products. So if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of me on your timeline, subscribe to your girl, okay? And last but not least, put God first and you will never be last. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Okay. So